Is it over? It doesn't feel like it is. A great confusion weighs on you. You can't compare last night to anything. It stands alone, an impenetrable island. If this moment is a jumping point to something else, you can hardly imagine what it might be. Jason is not yours. He won't be yours. In the fresh light of day, you know it. But now you also know how you feel. You're certain you do, and you can't stop feeling this way. In this sense, you suppose something is yours. The space that's been filled in your heart can never be emptied, not by Jason or anyone else. But it hurts. The thing that occupies your heart, it forms its own shape, clumsy and unaccommodating, rending fibers once untouched. Tonight is the first night of Hanukkah. Alright. First night of Hanukkah, eh? Yep, I'm excited. Me too. I left the O's on the counter. There's enough for a Mara-sized bowl if you want it. Okay, thanks. I can actually grab it. No. There we go. You lovingly pour the rest of the mostly intact O's into a plastic cereal bowl. A half gallon of 2% milk is waiting nearby on the counter. You add enough to make the cereal bits swim. God, this is so good. I know, it reminds me of being little, sitting here without a care in the world. Yeah, I used to sit here and not worry about a single thing. Said maybe you coming in and taking the TV away. Timothy doesn't seem to have heard you. What are you doing today? Not much. Gonna finish wrapping presents, maybe watch a few Christmas specials. The Grinch? You know it. This reminds you, you better get your own presents wrapped today. Did you get a look at Mom's presents for us? No? Mom's crazy. She still gets 8 presents for each of us. Dollar store stuff, but still. Told her not to bother this year, at least not with mine, but... She still sees us as kids. Yep. Anyway, they're all piled up in front of her room. If you want to see, you know, guess the shape, test her weight. Okay, I might do that. Well, I only have one present. Trying to set an example for Timothy, where you very maturely place your cereal bowl in the sink, where somehow or another, at a later time, it will be clean. Wow. Oh God. You see it all. But... you saw nothing. You were at school. Mara, it's an emergency. How can I sleep in this bed? There you are, trying to peek at the presents, eh? She found them. She saw it all. You caught me. Even though it doesn't seem real, you just take Mom and Timothy's word for it, the ones who saw it. Mom's face, backlit with holiday cheer, is nonetheless shrunken, emaciated from some permanent wound. There's a knowing quality behind her eyes, a cognate awareness of the unremovable stain. Well, scram, kid! We'll do presents at sundown. Man, alright. Is that one a DVD? Sundown! Oh hey, it's Lily. Hey Mara! Happy Hanukkah! Thanks, it's technically not Hanukkah until sundown, but... You wanna hang out before that? Sure! That is if I'm allowed to. I said if I'm allowed to! Remember when you didn't let me hang out on Sukkot? Nope. Well, do you have a problem if I go out today? What do I care? Alright then. See you at sundown. Where can we go? If anything. I guess it's just outside. Listen, I have shrooms. What? Mushrooms. Like, magic mushrooms? Duh! Wanna take them and walk around? With me? Are you sure? What? Wouldn't you rather do drugs with, like, someone cool in your life? The hell are you talking about? I know I'm not the most fun friend. I know I'm annoying. Well, stuff like this is definitely annoying. Sorry. You think I have no reason to hang out with you? What about the fact that we've been friends since first grade? What about when we wrote that song about my parents' anniversary? What about when I farted in your face on the way up the gym stairs and you picked your nose and ate it in front of me? Christ, Lily. And you saw my stepdad hold me in the air and spank me, and I pulled down your pants and saw your Beauty and the Beast underwear? These things are really embarrassing. That's the point, Mara. We're still friends. What else can I say about that? What if we accidentally overdose, like the girl in the Eminem song, My Fault? Well, you only take one dose. What if I'm too high to remember I'm high and accidentally take more? Mara, I don't even have enough for us to take more. Besides, it tastes bad. You won't eat any more than you have to. Here's yours. The mushrooms are withered and practically weightless. As with all fruiting fungi, their fleshy stems and radiating gills are strange and repulsive to you. It'll be fun, I promise. Okay. Lily empties her share of mushrooms into her mouth. She chews clinically and mechanically, no hint of enjoyment or revulsion on her face. And if it's not fun, we just go inside and sleep it off. Lily ate mine. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna barf. It'll be over in a second. It tastes so bad. You baby. Here, take my soda, chew and swig. After an agonizing few minutes, you choke down the final crumb. Please, by all means. What am I supposed to feel? No, never done mushrooms before. What? But you know, it's a psychedelic, so it makes nature like a bigger deal? Things move differently, and you notice things you hadn't before. That's what I've heard. Alright. Also, don't be nervous. Whatever state you're in, you'll get a more intense version of that. Okay. You sit in silence for a long time. A vague sick feeling creeps into your guts. You wonder if you're going to throw up, but before long the feeling subsides. In its place is a mild humming euphoria. The ocean is crashing with greater intensity than usual. You wonder at first if the sea is behaving angrily. But then you notice that the sky is acting out with a similar intensity, directing its violent breeze in a common direction. The sand, too, was animated by displeasure, quaking and rising and descending at a granular level. You reason that if the ocean is angry, it's in good company. The earth and the air are working with it harmoniously. Their anger is productive. There is movement to be made and a project to be done. It seems glaringly obvious that you and Lily are part of that project. Let's walk. Okay. Okay. I guess I have control now. Go to the forest. If I can. If I can. Yeah. Will let me. Mara, I don't think I can take the woods right now. Okay, good. Me neither. What about the nightclub? Maybe it's open this time. Oh, I can examine things bigger. The door to the nightclub is locked. This way. My little examine-y thing is bigger. It's too bad Bobbies and Barbies are closed. I could go for some crab slammers. You could eat? It makes me sick just thinking about it. I'd just like to feel cared for. I think something has been made for me and I'm welcome to it. Actually, just thinking about it does make me feel that way. Me too. Wow, we gotta tell people about this. It's good shit. Imagining things? Yeah, amazing. What if I look at the more boxes forming? There's almost a zoo-like quality. Question you're grappling with: who wants this? What if I go here? Talk with Jackson. Everything all right, Mara? Yes, yes. Does it seem like it's not? Oh no, you just seem a little, Prison horror. Did Jackson figure it out? Is he gonna tell Timothy and Mom? We're high, dude. Heck yeah, so they work. Tell me, how do I look? Girl, you've got Anna my eyes. Me too? Yep, full on Tenchi Muyo. Wow, cool. Let me know in advance next time. I want to come along. Not sure when that'll be. It's a lot of work to be this high. Yeah, my brain's like 1,000 degrees right now. You know it lasts 48 hours, right? What? He's kidding, Mara. It lasts a few hours. I think he's kidding. Have fun, ladies. Spooked by Jackson. What if I go to the post office? Surely it'll be fine. Post office. Oh, Mara, no. I can't let my grandma down like this. Do you think she knows? No, but if we talk to her, she'll know. Okay. Just walk right on by. I'm going up here if I can find the dang entrance again. Have you ever been inside? Nope. You? Yeah, years ago. Oh. Is this stupid then? Mara! What? Why would it be stupid? Nothing's stupid. You're right. What am I so worried about? Whoa. Wow. You make your way past an empty foyer to a place where the ground is soft and swampy. See what appears to be a sunken floor, a conversation pit, to borrow Simon's explanation. In another moment, you realize this must be an indoor pool. Once upon a time, the Tides Hotel was going to be a year-round destination. The plan was made to sustain the local economy during its harshest months, or so you've heard. Clearly it didn't take. Even the late 80s, when you were very little, it was practically empty by October. In its heyday, the Tides was a haven for the Jewish population of the state, a petri dish for music, comedy, and culture that connected the population. Dad would reminisce about his trips to the island with your grandparents. It's why he ultimately dreamed of living here. In the culmination of his childhood desires, he moved here with Mom and Timothy one early October. You were born 2 weeks later. You alright? Yeah, just thinking about my dad. Oh, sorry. It's okay. It's a beautiful place to die. The island, I mean. I think so too. My granddad wanted to die here. Like, specifically in this pool. I was gonna ask, where did he die? In the wicker armchair of his Florida room. So he snuck in here before? Yeah, when I was like 12. Who did you go in with? Myself. Is it like you remember? Sort of. It's been vandalized more. But it's still so warm. I remember it being very warm inside. Kind of like a greenhouse. It's so warm. The sun hit those windows and it's been warm all this time, Mara. Why did we never hang out here together? I don't know. The initial buzz of the high has begun to subside. You're no longer putting a sizable amount of effort into viewing images and perceiving sound. Instead, your thoughts are bathing in a sweet tranquility. What are you mad about in this world? Who are you mad at? What do you hate about yourself? The calibration suddenly falters. It's as if something has been destroyed, but not in any sort of violent way. On the contrary, by the lightest touch imaginable. You are ready to begin. I had another idea. Yeah? We could listen to some music in here. I have my portable player. Sounds great. Cool. I run a CD on my computer. It's just one song over and over. Which song? It's called 02.mp3. I created and put it in the folder, like you said. Which folder? The main one, where everything is? You named an audio file 02.mp3 and put it in the game's main folder. Game? You mean the folder with my music in it, right? Yeah, that one. Not a single crime was committed. Nope. Do you know what the song is really called? Yeah, I do. It's your favorite. Well, are you ready to play it? Let's jam. Alright. You're gonna dance with me, right? I wasn't planning to. Come on, Mara. When you think about it, and in this current state, you're thinking about it, Lily asks very little of you. In exchange, she's the coolest person to ever call themselves your friend. Alright, but only for you. Mara, Continue. That was different. I'll let continue skip there. I've been practicing in the mirror at home. Here goes. Oh my god. You can do it! No, I can't! Here, follow me! Shit. Kick ass. You're gonna have to learn. Let's go. That's just bouncing. Don't overthink this. Just do your own thing. Well, I've mostly come down. How about you? Yeah, I'm getting back to normal. I really love you, you dummy. I love you too. Alright, let's head home. And, do a ritual. Am I late? I'm right on time. We're just about to light the candles. Well, you can wait. I have a ritual when I come home, okay? Let's get on the computer. The thrill of seeing Stagel sign on has all but totally diminished, but in the pit of your guts, something still stirs. The feeling has not been replaced. You wonder if it ever will. Is it possible you still feel something for Stagel, even knowing it can't work? Stagel, he was the first. Your first. The first what exactly? You never even met. Was any of it real? In what capacity did this person touch you? Hi, Sam. He was your first love story. Hi, Mara. Having a good holiday? Yep, just taking a quick breather in my room. That's cool. You know, usually the holidays depress me. I can't explain it, but this year it feels like things are alright. I feel the same. I wanted to thank you for something. Oh? Yeah. My life can feel very lonely sometimes and people come and go. But you've always been there and I'm grateful for that. How could I ever let go of someone as cool as you? I do wonder sometimes, Mara. If somewhere, sometime, there's still a chance for us. And the feeling you now recognize as familiar, the thing that stirs, that irreplaceable thing begins to frustrate. The sublime pain crosses a threshold into nausea. Your head aches like you've overloaded on pasta. No, you can't let it be anything else. It's already fully formed. You want to keep it as it was. Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows? Only time. Did you write that? Enya. Ah. I better get back. Have a good night, Sam. I should go too. Thanks for thinking of me that way. Smile. Anyway. I am not even gonna try and go through the Hebrew. We'll just let that be. Timothy likes the shamash, the helper candle that lives in the center of the menorah. Stuff Hanukkah blessing, yes. Hard to believe it might be our last Hanukkah here. I'm sorry, kids. I really am. Your first instinct is to assure Mom, as you did last time, that the move won't be a big deal to you. It might even change your life for the better. But you're suddenly gripped with sadness at the thought of leaving perfect ties behind. Even now, as you live and breathe on the island, you can feel yourself missing it. The home of your father, the shadow of a dream, the only world you've known. You have nothing to be sorry for, Ma. If anything, it's my fault. Mom's face flushes. This is clearly not the reaction she was looking for. Oh no, Tim, that's not it. Come on, guys, we're here to be thankful, right? The oil had to burn out eventually. It was only supposed to last one night. But we got 8 days. 8 freaking days! Not bad. Oh, Mara. Your dedication to the faith ended after your 13th birthday. You can't imagine ever going back. Still, there's some thread of continuity, preservation of ideas, a sense of immortality even, that the faith carries through millennia, beyond the possibility of any one man. You want to transcend time like ancient prayers. You want to move through space like the spirits of the dead. If only you didn't stand outside belief, looking in from the lonesome void. You want to eat on the couch? Sure. Hope you kids don't mind Hungry Man. I was busy all day. And Mom, we love Hungry Man. I'm something of a hungry man myself. We'll have the big dinner at Grandma's. Thanks, Mom. Trading my green beans for your stuffing. Dude, no way. Coming down from the high, you suddenly remember your own hunger. The microwave meal is decadent in the textures and tastes it provides. It's almost enough to make this life feel blessed, full of grace. Well, are we ready for presents? Yeah. Here you go, Timothy. Oh, no way! It's a 3-pack of rewritable CDs. Unlike most blank CDs, you can wipe and replace their data. The process of rewriting a CD is much slower than burning one for the first time, but someone like Timothy will be excited just to try it. Those are the ones you can rewrite, right? The RWs? I was afraid I got the wrong thing. No, this is it. That's really cool, Mom. Thanks. Here's yours, Mom. Oh, that's not necessary. You want me to return it? Give it here, smart guy. It's a book. I'll read the title. The Big Book of High-Profile Tragedies, 1988 to 1998. Oh, these are all such a shame. Aw, Raul Julia. Sonny Bono, yeah. Is Cobain in there? Of course he is. What about the Sublime guy? Nothing under Sublime. Try Bradley Noel? Oh yes, here we go. 28 years old. How sad. Man, you're gonna learn so much. Mara, do you want to do yours? The spiral-bound notebook is not quite the style you're into these days. Mom has a slightly younger version of you in mind. Still, the empty pages are an enticement. You can already picture yourself down by the water, thinking your thoughts and wisely recording them. I thought you might like that for your writing. Yeah, this will be great. I can make my notes in this, sketch out ideas. Thank you, Mom. My pleasure. Here you go, sis. And it's a set of water-based gel pens that prompts the smoothest possible writing experience. I knew Mom got you a notebook, so... These are like my favorite pens ever? See, I told you. Thank you. I want to use these right away. Alright. This one's for you, Timothy. Oh, no way. Where did you find this? Oh, I have my sources. It's unbelievable. I've only ever been able to tape half of it and never in order like this. Thank you, Mara. Thank you. Don't mention it. Pleasure of giving quickly subsides as the heavy reality sets in that you've forgotten Mom's gift. Not that she expected anything from you, but maybe that's the thing. You're just that same old version of yourself to her, a child who forgets. You sit for a few moments, letting the bad feeling wash over you. Not a bad night, I'd say. Glad we could be together tonight. Can't turn on the TV now. Hanukkah's begun. Fine. What if I go to my computer one more time? So that's what was said and done online. You were ready for the walk away for now. Fine. Let's walk away. Go outside? Yeah. Can I go outside? I want to think for a bit. Of course, my love. Bundle up. Come back soon. I'm gonna burn some discs and then rewrite them. Okay. Night is still. You can hear your breath as it plumes around you. No different a night than any other. The sea and the air are indifferent to the changes in your town, your family, yourself. But you're alive tonight. You and your family. You and Lily. You and Simon and the Islanders. Even the farm community. You and everyone you know alive at the same time. What more could you possibly want? You miss Dad so much. Yet in your mind, you've done so little to live up to his name. What shadow do you cast on the world? What do you represent? Feel so small and helpless. It's hard to know where to start. Next year can be better. You'll have another chance. You won't be so impaired by the particular stresses this year brought. You will thrive next year. What do you want? Well? Mara, you want guilt? It takes a long time. We don't know how long. Thank you for playing. Quit, restart. I'm gonna assume quit actually quits. Okay, cool. Let's open the game back up. So definitely not everything. I got a whole 4 achievements. Woohoo. 4 achievements. But that was perfect tides. Let this whole thing play. You actually have to like you can't skip it. It's cool. It's cool. Thank you for watching though. That was Perfect Tides. If you enjoyed the video, the series, all that fun stuff, consider tossing a like, comment, subscribe. Maybe click the bell for notifications. Also be sure to check out the description below. Various links, social media, Discord. Come hang out, get notifications there as well. Also in the description are ways to support the channel. And there's also channel memberships and all that. So consider checking those out. Absolutely not required. I don't like to do the members only stuff because it's YouTube makes it a pain. But it's there as an option anyway. But thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of Perfect Tides and my missing a whole bunch of things, but it's fine. It's fine. That happens in point and click games with optional side stuff to miss. The planning stuff. Never found where to do the seeds. Yeah. Thank you again. And until next time, this is rinimt signing out. Bye!